because I see two Brandon Rouse, I see Tyler Hoechlin's Superman, and I see Melissa Benoist's Supergirl.
Yeah, I just Googled Crisis on Infinite Earths meme so that I could find a meme that I could potentially use.
I see.
Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies, and today we're watching Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1.
Yay.
Yeah.
We're at the end.
Crisis on Earths, Crisis of Conscience. Obviously not of the people who made this movie because they wanted to make 2 more. I didn't really have a whole lot of space for goofy edits in this image here, so you'll have to make do with the ones you got. Although in the process of doing this, I also noticed that for some reason the characters in the background have had a gradient blur applied to them. I'm like, there's a little gradation, transparency gradation on top.
So why is J.K. Simmons Ultraman?
Oh, because Omni-Man is basically like evil Superman, and Ultraman is definitely evil Superman. So yeah.
Meanwhile, Cheadle is a black variant of Barry Allen.
Listen, I didn't have many options on this poster. It was either put him on Barry or put him on Batman, and I've already done stupid stuff, so I just was lazy. Also, I'm not feeling great right now. But Ned is here. Ned is almost covered up by us, but yeah.
Okay, so one thing to note about this
I believe
trilogy,
this is the same Starfield graphic they've been using since, like, the Green Lantern movie.
Right. Anyway, so essentially this trilogy, the way I feel about it is I put it roughly at the same tier as Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, which is to say this is among one of the worst things I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Yes, and with that knowledge in hand, I have prepared snacks. I have. You guys recognize the sound of this, don't you? That's jerky. We're back to Young Justice levels, baby. I got my jerky today.
Okay, so I had bitched to Alex to no end about this movie, trilogy.
I did my best to ignore it so that my reactions would be fresh when we watch this, but I do have a general gist of there's some bullshit gonna happen. So let's go ahead and allow the bullshit to commence, shall we? For some reason the video is already at 1 second. In a 3, 2, 1.
And this was the last
animation.
Back when that used to mean something.
Detective Comics.
Back when that used to mean something.
Warner Brothers Animation presents.
Oh, I bet.
Something that's kind of in the machined font, but not really.
Matt Bomber.
That was... I'm 90% sure that was like a stock Earth graphic you can buy on like the Unity or Unreal store.
Oh, okay, Matt Bomber. It's just Matt Bomber. I forgot. None of the other actors are getting their own opening credits section.
Why?
Yeah.
This is Flash's story.
Yep. And it'll be quote-unquote Batman's story in the second one, even though Supergirl is more the focus of that part.
Yes.
This is an ensemble.
Yeah. You know what this? You know what this is? Just a poor man's version of this intro. Real quick.
Do you poor man's version of the DCU opening?
No. Do you remember the animated movie Justice League Crisis on
Two Earths? Yeah,
written by the late great Dwayne McDuffie.
Yeah, I was going to say I remember that film quite distinctly.
Can we watch that as a palate cleanser in the future after this?
Yes. Oh God. The coloration makes Flash look like he's fucking naked. I remember liking Crisis on Two Earths.
It's better than this.
It's probably been like 20 years since I saw it.
Oh, hi, Barry.
Yeah.
This is origin story.
Yeah, this is the origin story for the Flash.
In Crisis Part 1.
He's talking to himself.
Yep.
You know,
and not via Barthon.
Guys, if you're going to make the entire background modeled, use a fucking 16mm grain filter. They exist online. I'm sure you have a preset in your editing software. It would make this
I
entire aesthetic look way better.
that
Granted, it would
menu
also
looks
double the
terrible.
file size, probably, but, you know. That's a...
I,
That is a
Iris is the
lot of
right trick.
fucking carbs and a lot of fucking calories.
Well, he is a speedster. He
I
has to
know,
burn
he
a
is the
lot.
Flash, but, like, I think he'd want more protein than just what's in peas. Why is... We're just gonna rip off Spider-Man, aren't we? Those
Yeah,
sausages are like... You'd think he'd want more sausages than that.
not going to question it.
Why is all of that on the same plate? Don't they usually... But... Why? But... Why isn't this in, like, a Flash movie? No, today was your last day. If tomorrow was too late, would you say goodbye to yesterday?
You're going to go on to write an article stating what happens when the Flash disappears in the year 2020. Wait, no, I'm sorry, 2024, 2027. I don't know.
They kept shifting the year. So,
Well, then it was 2019.
yeah. Well, they shifted the year forward a bit, and then they shifted it back so that they could have it happen.
Hi, John.
Hey, John, who still doesn't remember who he is.
This is...
Flash forward.
I just wanna say here, this is... Hi, Doc. Silas Stone, I presume.
No,
No.
that's Amazo.
But...
Yes, you are the
Hi,
Flash.
Amazo. Why are...
Surrounded.
Why are you...
Firing bullets.
Why are you gold? Why do you just look like a fucking golden Terminator?
He just does.
Where's the rest of... Why is that... That background is unfinished. That background's unfinished. You know, not that I'm complaining that all that shitty detail is gone, but, like, this legitimately looks like it's rendered on a... for a different show.
Yeah. This feels like something out of Invincible.
Yeah, like, the background...
And Invincible had
animation
better
has
animation
changed.
than this.
I know.
Yeah, it had slight better animation.
The backgrounds here more specifically, they remind me of more like the stylus stuff, and now we get the modeling back, but yeah.
That's not what Amazo does.
No, he
Yes.
doesn't drain
No.
your.
He copies abilities. He doesn't
They,
isn't drain
they've
them.
changed Amazo from
You wouldn't
being
even know that is amazing.
Amazo and turned him into the fucking androids from Dragon Ball Z. Why don't we get Batman? He doesn't have any powers.
Because this is before they met Batman.
Yeah, this is just the two of them right now.
I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody. I'm getting my jerky. This is bullshit. They're not signposting any of this shit. You know, if we'd have told this story in linear order, it might have made a modicum of sense. Those are untextured objects. Why do you just have untextured objects as part of the background? Like, you got unshaded default
Where is John?
colors on here. Yeah, where the fuck is John?
Oh, hi, Arrow.
They've met Green Arrow. But
Yeah, they
not
met Green
fucking
Arrow.
Batman. What is this? The CW?
That's a shitty Aeromobile.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, first off, Oliver, This is really lame. This is the lame. Star Labs is not all one word.
Why?
It is STAR Labs. Yeah, except for the fact that some of his friends work there.
Oh, and it turns out Superman is friends with Batman.
Even though we never established their friendship.
Oh, so this is
And
why
now-
Arrow and Flash were showing up on Bruce's doorstep at the end of the long Halloween. Why is the
Yep.
Yes.
background a low resolution JPEG, guys?
But look, now we've changed the animation. That's not the same robe he was wearing.
That is not the same anything.
How do you know that?
Yes, thank you, Bruce. That's a very good question. Clark Kent needs your fucking help.
Yeah, get him.
Oh my god, that car graphic makes me want to fucking hurl. Piece
So
of
Flash is
foreground
having
art.
So Flash is having intimate relations with the timeline.
It's a piece of foreground art, and it is a blurred as fuck JPEG. Like it was downscaled, upscaled, and run through a fucking smoothing filter. I could draw that better right fucking now.
Wait, repeating backgrounds. Look, repeating backgrounds.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family.
I wish we were watching
Look as
film.
the
Hi,
Flash's
John.
face drops into
Again.
lower detail as he walks away. I'm in cheddar case, but myself nothing to eat. Pay you at another time. Take it to the end of the line.
Can
Thank
they
you,
end now?
Sean.
And now we're back
is-
to him running.
They picked the single most confusing way they could depict this.
I don't even think this is how it is in the original comic.
It's
Hey, look,
not.
it's Dick Grayson.
Oh god, here it comes.
One of the worst things to have come out of this universe.
Just wait. Just wait. Let him see it. Did Barry's model face change?
Yes. It has literally changed since the last cut. This is not the same face. He looks like a blonde Bruce Wayne now. How do you not know what kombucha is? Yeah, maybe you could make some kind of team. Some kind of Team Titans.
I wish it was the team.
Why is he dressed like fucking Jason Todd? Yeah, I would have loved to have seen that. I would have loved to have seen that. Can I see that?
What?
You're Bruce Wayne, though.
Why?
Why don't you just adopt him like you do in the comics? He
Wait.
needs a father and you need a sidekick.
Wait.
No, he hasn't, clearly. Line. After a 2-second meeting. Line. I'd rather him turn into Flash than another Batman. Good for you, too. It's fucking retarded.
No.
No, I'm not going to
No.
help you. I'm not going to help you ruin
I'm gonna-
comics any more than you already have, DC.
And now we're back in the past.
Gotta get back
Play
to
some
the
shitty
past.
games that suck ass.
Yes. I was rewatching him last night.
Yeah, so
No,
was
he's not
I.
gonna die.
Why don't we strap him to a rocket and put him in outer space? We would have known that if we'd have maybe seen some more of Batman.
What?
Because this is how you always look, Bruce. Because you're wearing a domino mask.
No, I call bullshit.
You see, Oliver, I took a picture of you without the mask. Put it next
He
to a
has
picture of you
access
with
to
the mask.
cameras. He
And then I
That is not
photoshopped
how
your
that
eyes
works.
onto the picture of you with a mask. Lo and behold, you look like you but wearing a domino mask, motherfucker.
Yep, that's Professor Ivo.
Robotnik? That doesn't look anything like Jim Carrey.
No.
The fucking Super Friends did a Mazo better than this.
Justice League 2001 did better
Why?
than this.
Look at the
Yeah.
backgrounds versus the fucking monitors.
Simple. We're gonna punch it. Really, really,
Really,
really
that
hard.
sounds like something Goku would say.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
And
is
remember that time you've never beaten him?
it's really distracting that the graphics in the computers are higher resolution than the foreground elements.
We wasted Alistair Duncan for this.
We just broke the 180 line for no reason. There's
I can
absolutely
barely see the
zero
spot.
coherence to the cinematography in this.
I could kill you.
He's mulling it over.
That's a really bad
You know
joke,
what?
guys.
You know, again, I would like to publicly apologize to Jason Omar. I gave him a lot of shit,
Justice League
but
did this better in Secret Origins.
Jensen Ackles is probably now the new worst Batman in animation.
Yeah. No fault of his own. The voice direction in this is just generally pretty bad, but, you know.
That and the writing is terrible.
Yeah.
You remember, Kevin, I was rewatching Death of Superman, and I was particularly rewatching that scene where Batman is at the meeting with the Justice League. And that is better than this. Just Batman saying that he has to go to a PTA meeting is better than this.
For Damian.
For Damian.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
hi,
Are you in the PTA? Tell me you're in the PTA. I'm Batman. Hi, Vixen.
Okay, so what was the point of any of that? We could have cut straight to the dressing room.
Oliver knows Vixen? Why are you all in your secret identities? Okay,
Why did
what?
Barry enter from the opposite side?
We're not okay, so it's literally
Everybody
my God,
else was in suits except for Barry.
It's literally that joke. You son of a bitch. I'm in. It's just that.
It's
Hi,
like
John. That's John.
Yep.
Where were you earlier? Why didn't you come and help?
So this is our quote-unquote
this is our
Justice
team
League.
montage.
This is the Justice League.
This is really stupid.
Yes, it's very stupid. So, okay, so we're going to take down a Mazo with the combined efforts of Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Arrow.
Somebody
Hey, look!
textureless
It's somebody who would actually be able to accomplish something in this scenario. Hi, Hal! You're not going to be joining the team, are you?
He was going to be joining the team. But remember, he's dead now.
Right, he got turned into fucking Green Lantern Devil.
This is the most stupid formation of the league I've ever done. Where's Diana?
Diana doesn't exist in this universe.
That's not a team, you dumbass.
Superman, can you stop pretending to be Green Lantern?
No, you don't.
Hey, John, how you doing, buddy?
Again.
You must believe in the shield.
Believe.
Ah.
So, John is actually going to be one of 3 key players.
Oh wow, that couple almost got A-teamed. A-trained.
Well, they're definitely hurt now.
What?
Why are you afraid of him?
Well,
Has why were they all just standing there and they chose to run off? Why would you not just have that activity happening?
Why are we afraid? It's the Flash. It's the reverse Flash.
It's the Flash, not fucking A-Train.
no, this is
You
right.
You made that joke because Warner Brothers owns The Wizard of Oz, didn't you?
No. This is another Earth, specifically the one with a certain syndicate that performs various acts that would be considered a crime.
Oh,
Oh no.
Why are you dubbing it Earth 3? Because it's the third Earth you've found.
Yeah.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny Quick. Oh, that's a fucking terrible outfit.
It's also really bad animation.
Is this supposed to be funny? Oh. What the fuck is that accent supposed to be?
I can't pick if that's supposed to be Cockney or Australian. Why are they all frozen?
Because they're running.
That's not how the Speed Force works.
No.
That is... What was the point of that snap? Thank you, Captain Exposition.
Hi, Ultraman, Superwoman, empowering Owlman.
Why aren't we watching?
Owlman is the only one who actually looks good. Ultraman, you look like shit. What happened
Why
to your
aren't we
diamond?
watching? Kevin, why aren't we watching Justice League Crisis on Two Earths? Tell me,
Hey,
Kevin, why
hey
are we
guys.
not watching that?
Hey guys, can we go watch I have Shin Ultraman on the shelf behind me. Well, let's go watch that.
Harder, Bobby.
I was about to make the same joke.
Oh, so you're a kinky son of a bitch, aren't you?
I mean, yeah. Oh, okay, and now we're back. Now we're running. Yep. Now we're at the formation of the Justice League.
This is really stupid.
So Ultraman is voiced by Matt Lanter, Superwoman by Ice Dana Caddick, as with Wonder Woman.
Anakin fucking Skywalker.
Yeah, we got Matt Lanter for Ultraman.
Owlman is voiced by Lou Diamond Phillips.
Why?
Johnny Quick, voiced by Liam McIntyre. And Power Ring is voiced by Aldous Hodge, same as Jon Stewart.
If we're gonna get a different actor.
Yes, Bruce, we get it. Hey, Kevin, Alex, raise your hands virtually if you're tired of Bruce being the one to say, I'm the one who pays for all of this.
That joke was old back when it was used in Age of Ultron.
Remember when Joss Whedon used it? What's your superpower again? I'm rich.
Well, Zack Snyder used the same joke,
that was Zack Snyder's footage, but yeah. That was actually...
But he redubbed it.
Well, that was actually funny. Yeah. I forgot that Whedon retimed that shot, and it was worse in every fucking possible way. How do you fuck
Superman, get away from the mic.
We are the Avengers.
The Justice League. The Justice League.
We
Justice
are the
League.
Avenging League, the Vengeance League, the
Also,
Justice Society.
is it implied? Is this supposed to be
We
implied
are the
that Barry is
Autobots.
the leader?
Transform and roll out. What the fuck is up with the shading on that van?
I don't
What the fuck
know.
is up with the shading on that van?
Is this supposed to? So wait, Kevin, remind me. Barry's implied to be the leader of the league, right?
This is a
The founder.
badly made source filmmaker
What?
animation. What the hell is going on here?
Where did Amazo just come from?
Actually, no, worse than that, this is fucking Gary's mod. And I've seen great Gary's mod videos, but this is not one of them.
Barry, that it's falling. Just because it's slowing down doesn't mean it's not going to happen.
Why is Amazo telling him that?
Nolan North is also voicing Amazo.
Why?
I
But-
don't know.
But
Amazo doesn't talk.
Except
That's-
for Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
That's different. Well, okay, yes, normally, but
the
that's
Super
different.
Friends did Amazo better.
Trust me, Alex, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited's version of Amazo is really good.
I believe you.
And in that show, he was voiced by Robert Picardo.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
Yeah, John, you can face through him. You can.
Yeah.
You could have.
And in
Yeah,
Justice
thank you,
League,
Captain Obvious.
Oh, and in Justice League, Martian Manhunter was the one who actually got through to Amazo. Oh, in a way.
This chromatic aberration is getting on my nerves. There are better ways to show that the Flash is doing something, especially, like, I know other things use some chromatic aberration. They don't use it this significantly. Why does the resolution keep dropping whenever they do any kind of
Action
motion?
sequence? Because it's not high resolution. Oh, that barely.
Hi, Lex. That's supposed to be a fucking war suit.
Did they bring back Zachary Quinto for this?
I believe they did.
He looks like the Destroyer from Thor 1. What the hell?
What the hell?
That was the
Why did
weirdest
he-
fucking fireman's carry pickup I've ever goddamn seen. Seriously, how is this not high definition? They put this out on 4K, and
I don't know.
Zachary
what I'm gonna-
Quinto is back as sexy Lexi.
yeah, but then again, they did put
Sex
fucking
Luthor!
they did put
Sex
fucking
Luthor!
okay. Now
Sorry.
he's essentially just a fucking elite from Halo in a War Machine suit.
Where's
Keep in
Wonder
mind-
Woman?
Keep in mind, Zachary Quinto is also known for voicing
I'm on my
Rudy
second packet of
slash
jerky.
Robot.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh, and he's already got the he. So they have both the Watchtower and the Hall of Justice.
well,
Yeah, Bruce, this is stupid. Why are you calling down an airstrike?
Kevin, I think we can officially say that Young Justice has better world building than something.
Somehow. Alex, I don't mean to really toot any part of my own horn, but how do you feel about some parts of the world building in my writing of the Titans?
You actually try.
So now Barry is going in time again.
He's having intimate relations with the timeline.
Why are
Yeah.
his teeth glaring?
I want to just
Are they-
imagine a version of this where Barry's dick is always hanging out, and somebody's like,
There's
Dude,
just slapping against
why?
his leg. The whole
Why
time.
are hi all Earths?
"Yep,
Oh yes, welcome to the vanishing point.
Welcome to the space between spaces.
Yeah. Oh, okay, and by vanishing point. That is a stupid name.
hey, kinky woman."
Ultraman, why are you facing away? Why do you have a Vulcan haircut?
And why are we focused on Barry's ass?
Yeah.
because we need something. Also, we seriously wasted Matt Lantern for this first part.
Well, he's also a
I
certain
know,
somebody from a short that we've watched.
I know, and trust me, I'm gonna be pissed off when we get to that.
The part where I fucked them to death? Sure.
So
It's a
oh shit,
more Bobby more. Or oh my.
more.
Oh dear.
What are you?
Oh dear, I'm the Flash. It's almost like part of my power is derived from electricity.
Oh God.
He
Wish I had
usually
more
does.
of that.
I'm angry.
Why did you stop?
Yes, thank you for giving us the... You could have just said Alexander Luthor.
What?
Let's watch those lips sync. Oh, he's dead,
Ooh,
isn't he?
mounted
Yeah,
on the wall.
That's
You want to
interesting.
know? You want to know what I just imagined? She
Is
just
that
claps.
Blue Arrow?
Guys. You want to know what I imagine? She just claps,
stop
and
class.
suddenly a Luthor goes, "Ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka." If you're wondering, it's a Family Guy sketch.
You would fail. Actually, no, they
Why
probably
aren't
would
you?
conquer Earth 1.
Why aren't you going to other worlds then? There are other worlds in your universe.
Again, Justice League Crisis on Two Earths did this better.
Yep.
This is an insult to Dwayne McDuffie.
The Justice League episode where they faced off with the other, with the Justice League Unlimited equivalent of this was better than this.
Yeah. Well, um,
Excuse me?
for a better
Oh, hi,
world.
John.
Yeah, for a better world.
Hi, John.
Who, for some reason, in this part is voiced by Nolan North.
John, where's
Why
your
is
trench
John
coat?
here? He's not there yet.
I find it hard to believe that you wouldn't have killed him already.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, John can't die right now.
Is that related to the House of Mystery shit that we watched before?
Basically,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, so basically, after John was thrown back into the Tomorrowverse,
Barry Allen is a badly rendered 3D
he
model.
can't die, but you're going to find out why he can't die. It's not because he's immortal, it's just he's not allowed to die.
It's supposed to be
Oh,
two
yeah,
Wally
Wally's
Wests. Why is there just one here?
because the Ginger Wally is not favored. Why is he your best man? Why wasn't it Clark?
Why would it not have been? Yeah, it was like him and Superman are buddies here. He and Green Lantern have never interacted before this, actually.
Why?
This is the most confusing format they could have possibly chosen. I know I've said that 3 times now, but it keeps getting worse.
Oh, she looks nice in her dress.
Hi, honey. Do you
Aw,
mind if we skip the boring shit and actually go get married now before the world ends? I already know that you're the Flash.
no. Why did you say Jay Garrick?
This is really stupid. Why would you not just make whole stories about all this stuff, you know? Why aren't his clothes burning up? What? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you take the elevator?
He's Flash.
Hi, Ivo.
Still looking nothing like Jim Carrey.
I miss when we didn't have the chin cow. Why is he Jamaican?
My android man.
He be
Me
taking control of my
android.
android. He be giving it all the crazy ganja, man.
By the way,
Rapid aging is the thing that they
so
used for the clones and Anakin Skywalker's in this movie.
Uh,
Suspicious.
Ivo is voiced by Ike Amadi, who is also Jean.
uh,
Ah,
me had been working on quantum energy, man.
maybe
But then,
working on making an android body for myself. Oh, but then Lex Luthor decided I needed a. I'm spewing Irish.
that fantastic only to have done
And
so
that
many
bomba clot.
ideas.
And that bomba clot Luthor decided to build it without my permission.
So now me gonna sue him for royalties.
So now I'm gonna sue the pants off of that bastard. I just decided to lean into it at the end because I couldn't.
Bagua, brethren, Vegeta. Me be a spirit animal. I'm here to teach you how to mash up that bomba
Bomba
clot
clot
freezer.
freezer. All
All
you
you
got
got
to
to
do
do
is not a Mazo. This is just not a Mazo. If you told me this was OMAC, I'd believe that before I'd believe this was a Mazo.
Actually, yeah, that's a better question. Why the fuck isn't this Omen?
Oh, you know, that would be... excuse me for a minute.
It's ironic.
Uh,
Nolan North is voicing a robot, is voicing somebody that wants to help, but it's not Hal Jordan.
it's the end of the
Of the
world
world
as
as
we
we
know
know
it.
know it.
And I
It's
It's
feel
the end
fine.
of the world as
world
we
as we
know
know
it.
it.
And I
I
feel
feel
fine.
fine.
And
Meanwhile,
I feel
Peter's driving around having a stroke, and suddenly, he, and then he
uh
hears a bunch of guys is going stroke,
No, if
stroke,
this is a
stroke,
world of
stroke.
criminals,
Stop mocking me.
if this is a world of criminals, why is there anything still around?
that's a good question.
Did Ultraman do 9/11? I think he might have.
I think
Why
he's
do you
about.
care about saving them?
Why are you trying to...
You're-
Hi, Peter Parker. Why is Ultimate Peter Parker in that building?
I get it. It's tragic irony. The world is ending, and now they're choosing to be heroes.
This is fucking stupid. That's not even
Oh,
possible.
never mind.
You're
Never mind.
bang
He's basically being
There we go.
Homelander.
Well, that's just
No.
retarded.
So,
Even Homelander
because-
would try. Even Homelander would try a little bit harder than that. He wouldn't... Like, Homelander would fuck up, or he'd do something,
Oh,
you know,
I see. You were
dickish and
concerned
monstrous
about
on
your.
purpose, but he wouldn't...
Oh, you're dead.
Like, he wants the world as his playground, and there's no use in a destroyed playground. So why? Explain to me what the motivation is that would make any of this make any... Well...
Simple Barry. Simple Barry.
Oh, Barry,
Hey,
so here's
I
what I did. I gave you a truckload of Viagra, spread the timeline's legs wide open,
Oh my
and told you to
god!
fuck her.
wait,
Right in the
you tell
pussy. Yeah,
wait,
mate. Hard.
why would I have sex with someone other than
Because the
Iris?
world was fucked, mate. World was fucked, mate. Everything was ended.
Where's Wonder Woman?
Darkseid killed everybody.
Who's Dark Side?
John, you can
Darkseid is still not
say.
appearing in this movie.
But I thought that was one of the Knights of the Round Table.
I wish we were watching Excalibur.
I have that on the shelf behind me.
Oh, nice. What?
I think I found the first movie where none of the dialogue makes a lick of fucking sense. Yes, thank you, Shield Council.
This is literally Avengers 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're taking Avengers 1 and we are doing it worse. Batman's TIE
Ha
fighter just got
ha!
shot down, and now it's crashed into the Hall of Justice,
Nice
which is
job.
covered in JPEG compression artifacts
Hey,
for some reason.
robot. Hey, robot. Was this what you were doing while you were removing something from a Mark's head?
Right. Yes, thank you, Discount Iron Man meets Discount Arbiter.
But then
Which-
Batman's
who
like,
is
I
voiced
knew
by-
that you knew I would do that.
Who is voiced by Discount Brainiac?
Yeah.
Robot in Invincible is essentially a Discount Brainiac.
But they don't have powers.
Wayne doesn't have any power.
Ah, I'm feeling
Feed me, Seymour.
powerless.
Feed me more.
Feed
Makes
A
about
me.
as much
voice
sense
in
as
my
when they had the
head.
meta collars on the characters in Young Justice. No, John. What is your major malfunction? That's the line. What?
What?
This is retarded. Lex, why don't you just shoot them?
Yeah, what is stopping you from just doing it yourself, you lazy bastard?
Batman's cowl might be bulletproof, but, like, he still has, like, a big hole. You could shoot his brainstem. I can't get over how bad that robot looks.
I know, that's supposed to be his war suit.
I know, this is so badly shaded. It would be acceptable for, like, a 2007 source filmmaker Gary's Mod video, like I said, but God.
He been giving you faulty data, man. He put me in a cage, he did.
Mama say, mama saw, mama kusa, mama say, mama saw, mama kusa.
So, would you stop that? Sorry, just trying to get both of them.
Lex, you have explosives. Just
The
shoot
power
them.
of your programming compels you, man.
Oh, hi, Lex.
Why
Guy you
didn't
turned
you
your
use
back
that
on
earlier?
and Batman just jumps over and oh, would you
Why
look at
didn't you
that?
use those earlier?
I'm sure that was supposed to be funny, but it's not. Excuse me. Is he gonna become the Monitor?
I don't think so.
Is this going to kill him?
It killed him.
Would have been my first thought. But then I realized that was too logical for this film. And I needed something dumber. Professor Ivo is dead. You should be able to tell that with your goddamn sensors, robot. Thank you, Nathan Drake.
We can clone him again.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Clark, hey Clark, go fly back in time.
What?
Okay, so we just jumped forward several steps in that chain of logic, but whatever, anything to make this movie take less time. You know, I did not realize that that war suit was supposed to be that fucking big.
Yeah.
This is starting to remind me of Jet Alone, actually. I thought it was like, they've fucked up the perspective so much. Okay, so they just didn't show him ripping open the cockpit. They fucked up the perspective so much on this, I thought this was literally just, like, Lex size, but like a little bigger, you know? How does that work? I thought you gave all
Like
your...
that?
I thought you gave all the energy to Dr. Ivo.
Also, Vixen's powers come from her necklace, which
Yeah.
is
And Superman's comes from the fucking sun!
and Martians come from their biology. That's a totem. How do you give power back to a totem? Fuck it.
Fuck it,
Like
they
I
weren't
said, it
thinking.
makes about as much sense as the metahuman collars working on Superboy.
Which it doesn't.
No. Oh, maybe we could turn back time. Find a way. Why is everything... I think Mazo should have an A somewhere on him, and every motif on him is, like, not A-shaped, you know? This bothers me.
Yeah.
Why is the Hall of Justice, like, mostly, only somewhat destroyed?
Bruce will fix it.
Why is Lex Luthor being reeled away inside his suit rather than having been stripped down? Yeah, no, this is essentially just a fucking knockoff Ava thing. Because you're not using that power for evil, Bruce?
Well, no.
Funny
because
you say that, but then you pawn off Dick to an orphanage.
I was just gonna say, yeah. Did we just forget that he pawned off Dick to a literal fucking orphanage outside of Gotham City?
Oh, that's not funny. I've been to the
That-
place this is based on, by the way. It's actually really cool.
I know.
I don't know how to wake up.
How far are we through this fucking film?
Very. Oh, hi, old Barry.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, we're
Barry,
not
what are
even
you-
half. We're
We're
just
not
at the
even halfway through!
Barry, are you?
I thought we were
having-
done!
Nope. Be too simple for that.
Barry. This.
Well, somebody better cue up the Eurythmics, because I think we're having some sweet fucking dreams today.
Why does Iris not look older? Iris is
She does.
that
Iris,
does not look that old.
no, Iris doesn't look as old as him, but I guess black don't crack, so, you know.
Shouldn't her hair be gray?
Yeah. Or at least lighter, like his.
I'm gonna make the assumption they're supposed to be in their 60s.
Yeah,
What
except the
kind of
fact
an
that you need
order is
that
that?
to... They just serve. I don't know of any diner that serves just
All right,
peas.
I'm gonna make the assumption that it's their 40th anniversary.
I'd hope so.
They
Well,
are
there's a
supposed.
reason why everything seems slowed down, because
Why are you talking like that? Yeah, seriously, Barry, why do you eat that?
You think that this is really cool, don't you?
they
I
think
thought that match cut dissolve was awesome.
I've seen better match cuts.
anybody remember that one time I'm after rescuing the princess.
What? What was that line? We're gonna grow old together. You can't promise that, Barry.
I mean, one of us could get hit by a bus, honey, but, like, you know, like, I'm trying to think optimistically. I don't
Oh,
fucking care. Why do you have...
Vixen
Okay,
is
so why are you not wearing a bra?
so Vixen is the one marrying them?
Vixen is
As
officiating the wedding, which doesn't make any sense.
she's not
Vixen is officiating the wedding with no bra on, I just want to say.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
She might have a dress on underneath that, but she definitely...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. It's the DCAU God. He's come to end this
Oh,
horrible
nope, it's
existence.
Harbinger of the new
Ah,
Guardians,
Oh,
ah,
dear.
who...
Hey,
hi, Meg
Harbinger,
Donnelly.
Harbinger, can you bring Snowflame along? We need some cocaine in the writer's room to give these guys better ideas.
Why did you have the bow and arrow?
Why? There was like a half second there you guys could have cut out.
Seriously, we need Snowflame to throw at the
No,
anti-monitor
rob me of cocaine. It's like you rob me of God's love.
from this world.
I am Snowflame. I am the god of cocaine. I come to bring you. All the good boys and girls of the world
And you're
will
saying
get
he just took
cocaine
one
for
hit off of
Christmas.
it? Yeah, just literally took one hit off of it. Yeah, there's something else in there. Oh, hey, buddy. Just so you know, I mean,
Her
they
face
did,
was her face was not animated
and we're
correctly.
back to the vanishing point.
Her face was like shifting
All right,
on
pause.
her head.
Let's get the cameo.
Question, what are you doing here? They better not fuck you up. I love Question.
Well, okay, all right. So let's tell him.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me that they fucked up the Question. Oh, Peacemaker,
They're
get
not.
out of here. Why is Shazam fat?
That's Uncle Dudley.
Yeah, Uncle Dudley Shazam.
Oh, hi. Hey, Black Canary.
From Earth
Old
2.
Black Canary.
And
Oh dear,
Aquaman.
that didn't happen when he was working for the Nazis.
Sure.
Hey,
Sure.
it's
Hi,
Robin.
It's Dick.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Right. There it is. Who is voiced by Zach Colson, the voice
Callison.
of the universe. Allison, thank you. All right, prepare to shoot yourselves. Fuck you!
You know, I'm going to quote a line from Young Justice here. Much as I hate that show, Bruce said, I took him in
No,
so that he
wait.
wouldn't become like me.
Okay,
Oh, hi,
here,
Helena.
my girl.
That mask is garbage.
You bastard.
Eh, those little... then why isn't Dick Grayson Batman?
Because in Earth 2, he doesn't become. I'm sorry, is it Earth 2, Kevin, or Earth 3?
I don't know. Hi, Mary Marvel.
Anyway, he doesn't become Batman.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, Helena is the new Batman,
A Earth,
but
A
Catwoman,
Earth 2 Superman and Wonder Woman.
who now looks like modern Wonder Woman
Why?
because they had a thing.
Oh, right, Earth. They're from Earth
Got it.
1.
It's like
Yeah.
they took the Ultra Chad face and they put it on Superman's body.
Oh, yeah, he's supposed
No,
to be
you
old.
have more hair than young Clark does.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Roy.
Wait, stop. Pause.
Hang on. I'm gonna
Who's
go
this?
back. That's Zatanna in the background.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that is the Tana.
That's Metamorpho. There's Batwing
Yep.
on the right. And hang on.
Yep.
And there's another Batwing behind. So
There's
where did you want me to pause? Right
there's
here?
Nyera, there's Dove, there's Mr. Terrific, Red Tornado's cape sticking out there.
I believe that's
Let's
Swamp Thing.
who is that on the left of young Clark? The one with the green hair.
That's
Who's
Jade.
that?
That's Jade.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Of the duo Obsidian and Jade, who got erased
Yeah,
from
so
comics.
By the
So,
way,
Kev, a little background real quick. So after Selena died, Bruce went into retirement, became the commissioner of Gotham City, and then Robin took up the mantle as protector for a little bit. But then Bruce retired, and then Dick became the commissioner. I may be butchering who became the commissioner. It was Dick. And then after that, Bruce died, and then there was no Batman until Helena came in. So Helena, for all intents and purposes, is the new Batman, but it's been heavily retconned now that Helena and Dick
Ben.
are partners.
by the way, I got
that's-
bad news for you guys.
The hell do you-
Huntress and Kimio Hoshi are voiced by Erika Ishii.
Uh,
You might
Why
know
is that
her
bad?
as because she has become one of the most insufferable voice actresses on social media.
Oh,
yeah.
well, you know what upsets me is that this is our first ever animated appearance of Helena Wayne, and it's in
Are
a
we
fucking
resuming the movie?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
be in a second here. What time code are you at?
I am at 53:27.
Okay,
Oh
we're
my
not that far away.
God.
We're at 14 seconds here.
We've got, oh my God.
There's Metamorpho right there. There's Oliver.
Yep.
15, 16, 17. And up there's
Firestorm.
Firestorm. I was gonna say, hey, is that Davy Crockett?
Yes, it's Davy Crockett.
Okay. Okay, we're at 17, 18, 19, 20,
Don't know
21,
who. There's Speedy.
22,
There's Mary Marvel. Don't know who this fucking guy is.
3.
Curious.
5, 6. Yeah, I think we're in sync again.
All right, here
Blue
we
Beetle?
go.
Yep.
Okay, so Blue Beetle and the Question and Nightshade, they come from the awesome 60s Spider-Man short we watched, Alex.
Oh, cool.
Voiced by their actors.
Yeah.
My question.
Is that Captain Atom?
Dr. Light.
Oh, it's Katana. Catman! Why are you purple? Where's your costume? Oh, I hope it doesn't give me a black suit that gives me a symbiote that I have to deal with later on, creating a very popular arch nemesis.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Why
Oh,
didn't you let her get
and by the
dressed?
way, in this trilogy, you are definitely going to hate Psycho Pirate.
I already hate Psycho Pirate, Kevin. I didn't see the reason to hate him more. Can't. Oh, hey, it's the Impossibles.
Yes. Yes, you are supposed to wear that. That's your fucking costume.
And there's her power. Oh yeah, this is when she becomes Dr. Light.
Oh, hi, Katana. Do you have Rick Flag's back?
This is Katana. She's got my back. I would advise. Oh, Star Sapphire.
Dr. Light is Dr. Light in the Teen Titans is a scientist.
Hi, Uncle Sam.
That's yeah.
There's Psycho Pirate.
This is really.
Who
I did not of all the people who I would expect to show up in something like this. Uncle Sam is not one of them.
And there's Shaira.
Why is he here again?
Because they couldn't because Martian Manhunter was being inconvenienced.
Hi, Creeper. Hi, Becker.
Yeah, nobody
Where's
understands
Kara?
what's happening. We're halfway through this film and
Where's
it's
Kara?
nothing but bullshit.
What?
Zor-El?
Yep, and Harbinger is somehow Supergirl.
No.
What? No.
No.
That's not how this works.
No.
Harbinger is supposed to be part of the New Guardians.
That is
They don't even look similar.
The Monitor.
Oh, hi,
not a
Galactus.
Monitor.
Why do you have the HAL 9000 behind you? No, you know, it still looks bad.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
hi, Commandi.
Who will not be voiced by Cameron Monogram. Monogram. Is it? His name is
Cameron
Irish.
Monaghan.
Monahan. Instead,
AKA the Not Joker.
In part 2, he'll be voiced by Will Friedle.
Okay. What was Vixen looking at?
I don't know. What was Vixen looking at?
Everybody else was staring up at the same direction. Vixen was just looking directly
by the way,
at the camera.
Alex, do you appreciate that the movie has now stopped with confusion and running forward to now stop and explain to you what the plot of Crisis is?
You know, no, not really.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, it's the Metal Man.
Because I kind of feel like the first half of this film could have been reorganized into linear order and expanded a bit into a Flash movie. So that we could have...
Yeah. Why? Oh, hi, Jake Eric. Oh, hi, Black Lightning. Why didn't the movie just open up with this?
Yeah, so that we could then expand on this. Maybe we could have cut this down into a two-parter rather than a trilogy.
Yep.
Now they're in their 70s, 80s? Who fucking cares?
Is this
Nobody
the 40s,
says that
honey?
anymore.
I don't believe so. Is he not capable of using the Speed Force anymore?
Oh, what?
Why is the suit so baggy? The Invisible Man is killing Kevin.
No, it's just...
Where
Push
is
the
glove?
button that makes the suit fit.
Push the button that makes the suit fit.
Where are his gloves? Oh, look, it's the end of the world.
What the hell was up with the frame rate on that panning shot?
Now, why are we back here?
It's like it was animated at like 5 frames per second. Why are we here?
Why does Powering look different?
Because we're not on Earth 3 anymore. We're on like Earth 666 or whatever.
We're on Earth
Hashimema.
We're on Earth.
Well, bye, Earth 3.
It was nice knowing you.
Not really.
Power Ring looks like fucking Kilowog now.
You're gonna fight that?
Thank you, Master Skywalker. How do you propose we fight the wall? Master
What?
Skywalker, that sounds a lot like something Goku would say.
He's dead.
Hey, Superborn, at
Kevin,
least
on a
let me
mo-
hit that before you go. No. Okay.
Okay.
This is so stupid.
They were just jiggling Johnny Quick's face up and down in front of the camera.
Luke Diamond Phillips, tell them not to do this. What?
I don't believe...
Your counterpart would say this is probably a good thing, and let's just embrace it.
Batman would
Oh,
say,
no, not
this is probably a suicide mission. Maybe we should retreat, regroup, try to figure out why are you on the ground. Why are you destroying... Why didn't you land closer so that you could put up that closer? Oh dear, it didn't stop it.
Who would have seen that coming?
Except everyone. You backed yourself into a literal corner, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, see, this is...
Motherfucker!
It's not going to stop
You
it.
threw a
We
car
know it's
at it.
already not going to stop it.
You're throwing cars at you. Now you're just a child throwing a tantrum.
No, Raven would. If Raven threw that bus, it might have done something.
I believe
'Cause we-
that
there you go.
Homelander
Now
would do something like this, but like these characters aren't as
barely knew them.
petulant and whiny as he. Yeah, God,
you're-
there's a white outline around the fucking joystick.
You're gonna shoot missiles at an antimatter?
Did
Wait,
Owlman go to the same school as fucking Keaton Batman in the Flush?
Yes, I believe he did.
Yes.
What the hell? A nuclear destructor?
312. The first 3 digits of the...
You're stupid. If you think that nuclear bomb is gonna, you're an idiot. Yeah, you went out like a bitch.
Yep.
Oh, what's the matter, Johnny? You don't want to run at it?
Yeah. Your buddies seem to enjoy doing that.
Anti-Monitor at least looks better here than he did in the Infinite Crisis CW crossover.
The Monitor, not Anti-Monitor, because the
Anti-Monitor's not here yet. I'm sorry.
Alex, let us
This
not
movie
forget.
is killing
Keep
my
in mind
brain.
the Anti-Monitor. Keep in mind the Anti-Monitor is supposed to be a Green Lantern villain.
I know.
All right, question.
That's not the Phantom Stranger. The Phantom
You're
Stranger is a
stupid.
different character. You should know that.
He said it.
When did he say anything about relinquishing freedoms? He just asked you for help.
Different Earths, you dumbass.
Why?
Because
Thank you, Mr. Terrific. Of course a pirate would say something like that.
Excuse me for a minute. I need to slowly walk up to him.
Wonder Woman hit me.
Yeah, I was going to say, why are we not using the Lasso of Truth already? And we could use that on the Monitor. Why doesn't Golden Age Superman... Golden Age Superman is supposed to have fake white streaks in his hair right now.
Why didn't we get George Newbern or anyone else to voice old Golden Age Superman? Why did it have to be Darren who can't do two separate voices?
Man, I would have taken Adam Baldwin at this point.
Actually, that would have been
Give him a chance to redeem himself for that shitty Doomsday movie. Oh, is that the technical term, honey?
Hi, Hawkman.
We're the Justice League, you dipshit.
Yeah. Okay, this is obviously the stupid Hawkman.
I mean,
no.
we might. Are we going to punch our way out of that? Out of this at the end?
I mean,
Superboy Prime. Superboy Prime, we need you to
Next
punch the.
word.
That's not the same Batgirl who was in the background earlier. She looks like she was drawn by a porn artist.
But
What?
Gorilla Grodd?
Oh,
Is that
okay.
is that what it said in the fucking subtitles?
No, wait, that's Solivar. Never mind.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought it
Hi,
was Gorilla
Mason Man.
Grodd.
Yes, because
Yeah.
we need to. If we take action without knowing what the fuck we're doing, we might dramatically fuck up.
In case you're
Why-
wondering why I called Monitor Galactus, he is voiced by Jonathan Adams.
Yeah.
Who is also Galactus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why didn't
yeah,
you
that's
bring Brainiac 5
I was just
here?
gonna ask that.
Somehow.
No,
Just like
yeah,
somehow
Would
Palpatine
have been
returned.
useful.
Brainiac
Hey.
5 is arguably
Hey,
more
guys.
smarter than people combined.
We
Why
we've
is he
traveled
making
through space and time to get all these people here. Why isn't Kara just going to the future?
In the
What?
future!
Okay, what are we doing now? Barry, what are
Hey,
you
look,
doing?
one survived. Oh no, they can see me! I have to stop you from destroying my race! In the future! We already did that.
Why are you trying to save Ultraman?
He's useless. Let him die.
Master
You're
Skywalker, there's too many of them. What do we do?
I'm going to punch it!
You died an idiot. You all died.
Well, you see, little one, I'm going to walk up to them and punch them really hard. Don't you have a lightsaber? Now, if you say that again, who's going to meet the end of Mr. Lightsaber?
Why doesn't he save? Oh, a rock hit him. What?
Is he gonna turn into Savitar like Kid
No.
Barry did? And
Why didn't you just grab his hand? Why
this
didn't
is
you grab?
retarded.
Why don't you grab him? What? Was I
So
supposed
he
to
just
feel bad for him?
chose. Danny Quick just chose to get hit by a car.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's so.
And now we're
fucking
back with Old Man
stupid.
Barry.
Old
Nobody
man,
says that.
old man Barry. Oh, hi, Amazo.
Meso's just in his basement now, for some reason. At the
Barry,
cosmic
you're-
treadmill.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, kind of. Except this time it's a cosmic hamster wheel.
Cosmic hamster wheel, we'll say.
Barry not showing any signs that this is getting difficult for him now that he's old.
I mean, that might be a sign, but we can't really tell because it doesn't look like he's breathing hard or anything because they don't have enough money to animate the frames of his chest going. They probably didn't have enough studio times to go. Oh, excuse me, why is the background so low res? Excuse me. You know, if you're going to do something like this, at least run a Gaussian blur over the background so it looks like you're simulating
There he
depth of
is.
field.
Why is he not here? Why is he not here? Bring him here. Why?
Why is he not allowed to be here?
Because.
Seriously, Quirrell Docks would have been an immense and would have been a great asset for everybody here.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Diana.
I could
Yes,
knock
thank
you on
you.
your ass.
Thank you, Doc. Shut the fuck up.
Where did you get the coffee? Good.
He went down to the replicator. You had 4 cups of coffee.
That
Earth X? What?
no.
What?
Just have him as a guinea.
It's not how that works.
Hey, Barry, why is your dick hanging out? Oh shit! Sorry,
I've read Justice League Avengers. That's not how this works.
Yes. Also,
You
also,
didn't have to invent something really stupid to
also,
make this
CW
work.
Crisis. CW Crisis didn't even do this.
I know. Technically, we have 2. Dick Grayson, get yourself a Batman costume.
No, we have 3. Number 3 is going to show up in 2.
Oh, right, Kevin Conroy.
No, not him. That's part 3.
Oh, fuck. Earth
Earth 1.
146. Hang on, that's into the Marvel territory.
Yeah, Earth 2. Earth 2 looking like that.
Earth 2,
4.
those discs are not rendered
We're
correctly.
going to be on Earth 4 in the next movie. Earth
Earth
1.
1.
Yep.
hey, look,
Hey,
it's the upcoming James Gunn Earth.
Oh, those CG. That CG was awful.
yeah. You know what would be nice? What if we
Hey,
had Earth
hey,
12 or Earth 2000 or Earth 203 or
hey,
just maybe an wait, what Earth is Super Friends again, Kevin?
I forget.
Okay, well you get the
Earth 420.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then we would have to. Then we would have to actually
What about
the voice casts of those respective
Earth
Earth.
616?
uh,
They have a whole different breed of superhero over there.
Alex,
oh no, he's getting tired.
if ever at any point in our writing that I would ever suggest we do a crisis thing,
Remind you of these and tell you no.
no,
I've al-
no, buy yourself a ticket. Buy yourself a plane ticket, drive all the way to my house, and just smack me.
I'm gonna put a Will Smith mask on before I do it. Hey guys,
What's up,
hey
Clark?
Kevin, you remember Rescue Heroes the movie?
Yes.
This is starting to remind me of Rescue Heroes the movie.
She always is.
She was also a hot piece of ass.
We were married for yeah,
Why don't you have
yeah.
gray streaks?
Yeah, like in the comics, Earth 2 Superman used white hair dye. But he would look like he was Great Scott, what are you, Perry White?
That is his catchphrase.
We needed a complication, on top of all of the complications we already had. How?
That's not how that works.
No, the writer. No, there is a will behind this. We will find out that the writers are doing this.
We will find out that James Gunn is partially a behind the anti-monitor.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, hi, John.
And that's why the Harley Quinn in universe, the he, that's why the Harley Quinn universe, Teen Titans Go, whatnot,
Run,
were
Barry, run!
spared.
Oh, we're about to see why time is moving so slowly in their little bubble, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I should have known that that was going to be something really dumb. How far are we through this? We've still got 10 minutes left. Why didn't you keep running? You
You just
literally
saved
are.
her. That sounds like he wasn't always on time when you needed him.
It's like some stupid dramatic irony thing. It's like he's the Flash. There's no reason he should be late for anything.
Why don't you take her? Why don't you just take her? Yeah, there you go. So he prolonged her suffering. Okay, so I'm pretty sure a 70 or 80-year-old woman wouldn't have the upper body strength to use a
Lift a
giant
giant
fucking
wrench. I was
yeah.
about to say.
Okay, so yeah, they're in flash time.
How was she in Flash time too? She
Because he
dying of a
placed
heart
her.
attack.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, she lived this long.
At this point,
Yeah,
just
just let her go. I knew that. I knew
wherever
that
you
French was gonna
go,
kill her.
whatever you
Wherever
do, I will be
Be
right
right
here
here
waiting for
waiting
you.
for
for
you.
you.
Whatever it takes, or how my heart
What
breaks, I
break
will be
will
right
be right
here
here
waiting
waiting
for
for
you.
you.
Speedster is never late, Iris Rust. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. I'm pretty sure a non-speedster being in flash time would be, bad.
Yeah. Unless, of course, she was also the Flash as well.
Yeah. What kind of
In which case, he should have made the entire world a Flash. Lightning Bolt Planet.
We're gonna repeat this. Daughters don't call their fathers by their first name. Bye, Bruce. Yeah, we're about to undo all this.
Uh-huh. Well, that's... Oh.
Yeah, I'll take it. This would be sadder if we didn't waste the whole goddamn movie just
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, this would be
getting
great
to
if
this
I gave a
point.
shit.
Cow, what was that line read? Yeah, so Barry's about to die. Ready, 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 ready.
At this point, Alex is just speaking in a very flat tone.
I think Alex had a stroke.
Fucking hell.
You know, it was more sadder when 90s Flash died in part 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no, somehow you managed to make something that was worse than CW Crisis. Congratulations, I
Thanks.
didn't think that could be accomplished. You know, I've already seen the cover of Crisis 3, right? How the
Yeah.
hell are they
Yeah.
gonna pull that off when Supergirl doesn't even wear her fucking suit?
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
It won't be good, but you'll see.
9.
9, 8, 7, 6. Hi, Adam. You were just there. 4, 3, 2.
Why are we having only
1.
one Flash do this?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Where are the other Flashes?
Because, you know, Jay was there. I could have
He
sworn I
was there.
saw Wally in there at some point.
And
That texture is floating on his suit.
he did it. There you go.
Okay. Well, that worked somehow.
And
Yeah,
all
but
it cost
temporary.
Barry was what 70, 80 years in Flash time.
Hmm.
Hey guys, anybody want to go check on Barry? No.
Hey, can we go check on our buddy?
Oh hi,
Nah,
Hi,
he's
Aqualad.
Aqualad.
fine.
Hi, Mira.
Where's your son? You have a son, you asshole. Where is he? It's not Aqualad.
Those two a couple? I don't know.
No, I don't know. Bruce, how did you get back there? Weren't you on the Batwing?
He found a way.
Oh, okay.
This is Highlander 2 levels of editing.
By the way,
Hi, Spectre.
Yeah, what the fuck
Voice-
are you doing here?
voiced by Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, of course, we have Lou Diamond Phillips. At least it's not Stefan Amell.
Yeah. Well, that was such a stupid fucking choice, making fucking Green Arrow the Spectre.
So nobody's gonna
We'll
go
go-
check on
Are
Barry.
we gonna go check on Barry? Can we maybe, like,
Nah.
Superman? Why is this
Nah, he's
suit...
fine,
Why
guys.
is his suit... Okay, his suit is more damaged now than it was earlier. What the hell? And he rolled over onto his back earlier.
Amazo's dead.
Bezos fucking dead. The only friend you had after all this stuff. Of your wife's dead, your friend's dead, you're about to die, and all your other friends don't give a shit.
Yeah, no funeral
This
for you.
is reeking of a certain Injustice movie.
Thanks, Spectre.
By the way, Bender,
Yes.
Jim Corrigan, aka Mr. Spectre here, well, is in that one show that has the writers barely disguise self-insert therapist. In case you don't know, it's Cape Crusader. He was
okay.
and he was voiced by
I know.
Roger Craig Smith.
Oh,
I know.
that's cool. Why wasn't he Batman?
I wish we could say goodbye to, but this damn
Could we get-
universe won't end
Could we
for
get
another.
a show of Roger Craig Smith as Batman and a good Sonic show with him as Sonic?
Thanks, Spectre. You were totally
It's the
useful.
end of the
The
world
world
as we
as
know
we know
it.
it.
What? Guys, I'm a bit confuzzled.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
I don't
You
know
will
what's
believe.
going on now.
There
Not that
is
I ever
what's-
really knew what was going on, but I came close to figuring it out. Why? Yeah,
Yep.
there are episodes of Doctor Who that make more sense than this. Remember the episode of Doctor Who that starts off with Peter Capaldi talking about Beethoven?
Yeah.
Yeah, that episode made more sense than this.
Hey, look, it's War World.
That's a stock
back
water
to-
graphic.
We're back to this.
Flashing back to Batman the Barbarian. Gotta stop it before it happens, guys.
What are you trying to say? I still don't get this. What is he saying?
Did Thanos
Bye.
just snap him away?
No, I think that was the Speed Force.
Wah.
Bruce be like, the fuck did I just see?
That is so
That
stupid
line-
that this is
that-
Kara.
That line edit was chopped so fucking badly. Either throw like a quarter-second exponential fade in there, or, guys,
We're having the wedding there.
go back for another fucking take.
Nope, we're speed forcing the wedding.
Oh, that's nice.
You can use this. You can fucking tell this shit. When you have a full production studio, right? You can tell if the take lines up or not. And I don't have a full production studio, but I can do better editing than this shit. I've had to edit 2 takes of a line together. You know what I don't do? I don't chop it up so that it sounds really fucking obvious. I'm Mary Jane Watson.
Hi, Shira. Oh yeah,
wings.
oh yeah, there you go. Now we're doing that.
Yep,
Okay.
we're doing that ship again.
Why?
But worse.
Yeah, that actually worked in Justice League Unlimited. Here it's just fucking stupid and apropos of nothing. We did it at approximately 2 frames per second.
We barely did anything.
They were animated at the fucking same frame rate as the horses in Joss Whedon's Justice League. Oh god, I have a headache. It's almost like the universe is tearing me apart, Lisa. Are we all going to fade out of existence like they did on the cover?
Probably.
Looks like it. How
They
how
don't
could you
feel
not
so good.
contact him earlier? Madam Supergirl, I don't feel so good.
I love you, Kara.
Somehow we're all vanishing, even though this doesn't make any sense.
Maybe say I love you before you vanish.
Love you, honey.
Maybe show some emotion that your boyfriend is dying. Oh, bye, Dawnstar.
Oh yeah, her best friend's dead, her boyfriend's dying. That's not
how that works!
That's not how any of the
Fuck
time
you.
travel in this works.
Fuck you. You just wanted to kill Brainiac 5, you pieces of shit.
You're
It is.
that. This is the weakest fucking emotional payoff you could have gone for.
Wait till we get to part fucking 3. Because trust me, it ain't gonna make sense with a certain Batman. 2 out of 10.
No,
Yeah.
we're not giving this a full rating until we watch the other 2 parts.
So
No,
far, I'm
I
saying it's a 2
am.
out of 10. It's probably going to go down to like 1.5 out of 10.
Trust
the
me,
next
it's
one,
gonna
and
go
then down to a
what?
full
Since there's-
1 at the end.
Since there's 3 movies, I'm starting it off at a 3 out of 10. The more this
You're more
goes, the more
generous than I am.
Wolfram and Perez, you are letting them actively destroy this.
Wolfman and Perez are dead.
They're rolling in their graves.
There you go. That's better.
Thomas Yamaoka, Bill Dunn, and Richard Kim, you guys should possibly feel ashamed of yourselves. Those are some of the worst backgrounds I've ever seen.
I swear to God, man, there's no. This is a bigger insult. If there was no way to insult Wolfman and Perez's legendary book than this movie. Again,
Yeah, I remember
Alex,
I was really excited for this because I remember her like, oh man, the CW one was fucked up. Maybe they can do a little better with the animated one.
Nope.
And no, somehow they did it worse. What were the deadlines on this? When did they start production? Do you know?
Yeah. Well, let's see. So these movies usually take a year to come out. So this one came out. When did part 1 come out again?
I believe it came out last year, January.
No, the year before that.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I thought it was just League Crisis on Infinite Earth. Yeah, no, January 2024.
Okay,
yeah,
so-
all 3 of these came out in the same year, 2024.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, they came out
so
3
in
to
the
4 months
production.
apart.
This was in production. So part 1 would have been. So part 1 released first. So that means that it was worked on 2 years. So that means part 1 went into production in January of 2022.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
I'm sorry. And then part 3. No. So okay. Part 1 and part 2 would have had to have both been worked on in the same year, and they after the script was written and was done.
Oh, so get this. Raphael Motama, a writing for Inverse, praised the film, saying that Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1.
How dare
final-
you? No, don't
Yeah.
do that. No, you don't deserve that. I'm sorry. Like
He
no,
called it a worthy adaptation, focusing on heart and character.
that wasn't what I was saying. No, you don't end with "in loving memory of George Perez." No, fuck you. This is not. This is not a good way to show tribute to his work.
Okay. Hayden Mears of IGN rated the film 7 out of 10. You can't spell ignorant without IGN. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 knows what it is and strives to do right by its source material.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it
Shut
doesn't.
Up.
There's no depth, no moral murk, no optional profundity for the insight hungry. Put the fucking thesaurus down and tell me something about the fucking movie. Just good, clean, marginally sensical fun. Marginally.
Alex,
you call that marginal.
Alex, do you what you remember of part 1 of my Crisis story? Do you feel like I gave better emotional depth to Oliver in that than they did to this?
Very much so.
Okay.
The action and performances are nothing to shake a batarang at. That is the understatement of the fucking century right there. But it never loses sight of its stakes and mostly prioritizes character over plot. It has neither of those things. The characters are thin. The plot is even thinner. Adoy.
Rotten Tomatoes gave part 1 a 78%. The lowest rated that these movies get is
part 2 at 14%. How is this possible, right? So this Justice League Crisis 1 is 78%. Crisis 2 drops to 14%, and Crisis 3 is at 20%. What is going on here?
Sense. No, I don't know. How is part one considered the best of the trilogy?
Listen to this. Jennifer Bourget of Common Sense Media gave it 3 out of 5 stars, praising its story. Why? But criticizing the scenes of constant jumping between alternate Earths and felt the action scenes are borrowed from other superhero tales. If the actions were borrowed from other superhero tales, they might have actually
Then
been
how is that
good.
good story? You're essentially saying the story is good, but you're
It's like
saying
all
it
those.
jumps around a lot. And
Yeah,
how
this
do you
is
praise the story and and
this
say
is so
it's
fucking
bad at the
inflated.
same sentence?
It's like a 3 out of 10. Sorry, a 3 out of 5 is average. This isn't average. This isn't even average for this universe.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna by
I'll
the
be
end of
there
the
when you do
year.
it.
I'm by the end of the year. I before the end of the year, or before the summer. I'm gonna after we watch these movies. I'm gonna do my own animated crisis story. These
By
we're
the
gonna
end of the
read.
year, so by the end of the year, you will have your story retelling the Crisis trilogy, and I will have my story retelling the Star Wars sequels. So
Yes,
keep
there
keep
you
an eye
go.
out on Ultimation on fanfiction.net, and what's your fanfiction.net username again?
Ah, shit. Hold
Saber
on.
Comics, Saber
No, it's not this.
Saber King.
It's not that. Jedi Bender 12.
Cloudflare is
Mm,
still between me and yeah, it's Jedi Bender 12. So go look up Jedi Bender 12 on there, and just subscribe to him on there.
Yeah, I will. I tell you. And once we get to part two, oh God, once we get, or as Kevin and I like to call it, Justice League Batman Crisis on Infinite Earth, featuring the Justice League Part Two.
Batman on Infinite Earths featuring Justice Crisis.
Yes, because part two is Batman centric, and there's even a Blu-ray documentary extra titled Legacy. I'm paraphrasing what it's actually called, but it's actually called Legacy of the Bat Family, because the Bat Family are the main characters of part two, despite that one being Tara centric, like Kevin said.
What? Or are there 2 copies of the movie in this folder?
Yeah. Uh,
This one doesn't have audio. I presume this was.
yeah.
I presume that
Anyway.
this was like an alternate language cut of the film. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna delete that.
Yeah, so
I don't need that.
in 2 weeks we'll be back with
part
part
two.
2.
Yay.
Electra, aka Bat Boogaloo.
Electric Bat Glue.
There
Okay.
you go. Which, God, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Kevin, expect me to rage about a certain Bat character who made his return to DC animation after 25 years of not being on on said animation.
It's Terry McGinnis, isn't it?
Yes, it is Terry McGinnis.
I've heard bad things about
Oh,
Beyond Batman in this.
oh no! Like just wait. When we see him. Oh, just wait.
Oh,
So
Tomorrow we go back to the land of memes, I
yeah, I was
presume.
going to say
yes, we're back to
tomorrow's a
JoJo.
palate cleanser. We're watching some JoJo. We're watching a good thing.
Yep.
Thank God.
Till then, we will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Yes.
Go check
Bye.
out Saber Comics on YouTube and go subscribe to Jedi Bender 12 over on fanfiction.net. Are you on Archive of Our Own?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Link me to your stuff, Bender, so I may
Yeah.
one of these days read it.
Hang
Yes,
on. I
I
think I've
will.
got it right here.
Yes, he has all 4 of my parts. Part one was not my best font wise, because I was new to writing fanfic, so
Yeah,
I
the
didn't.
formatting on that's a little bit rough, but if you can get past it, it's actually pretty good.
Part two and onward, the format actually improves, and by part 4, even though Alex has not read part 4 is literally a movie script. It basically has all of the tropes and of fonting you would see in a movie script because I'm wanting this
Duly
to
noted.
feel
God,
cinematic.
the formatting on fanfiction.net is kind of fucked up on desktop.
Yeah,
I want to
so
say.
in my defense, yeah,
So
that's
when
what
I
I mean. In
So
my
no,
defense,
I'm talking about fanfiction.net specifically. So like you can't
what I'm
choose
saying.
to justify. You can't choose where the text is justified as the reader.
No, you
You
have
have
to. So,
You've got an
yeah,
option between full, which is not the full screen, 3/4, which is almost unreadable, and half, which is completely unreadable. So yeah, thanks guys. Granted, the site
okay.
is like light and undercomplicated, so that you can read
Yes,
it on
so
mobile
that's
easily.
what
But
I mean.
still,
I had to. I did not fiddle and I did not fiddle to edit and make sure that part one's font was
oh yeah, no, like
readable.
our stuff is like that too. Early on, some of it. But
Yeah.
I had to go back and reformat pretty much everything.
I have to reformat this stuff so that it doesn't look like a Havishapa, because I end up having to go back and do I separate the dialogue from the paragraphs that are describing things.
Oh, hang on. So I have to go through here. Cameos appearing in all 3 parts without dialogue. Adam, Batwing, Black Lightning, Blackhawk, Blue Devil, The Challengers of the Unknown, Creeper, Elongated Man, Firestorm, Guy Gardner, Hawk and Dove, Katana, Mento, The Metal Man. Sorry, The Metal Men.
Nope.
Automorpho, Negative Woman, Nighthawk, Red Star, Red Tornado, Speedy, Sapphire, Star Sapphire, Swamp Thing, Tempest, Tomahawk, and Earth One Zatanna, as well as the JSA, Dr. Midnight, Hourman, Jade, Obsidian, Starman, and Wildcat, as well as Peacemaker from Earth 4, Captain Marvel Jr., Mary Marvel, and Uncle Marvel from Earth S, Uncle Sam, Dollman, Ray, and Black Condor from Earth X, Thunderer from Earth 7, and Aqualad of 146.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everybody.
Great job, guys. Great job. Those couldn't have been helpful at all. Anyways, we're gonna sign off now. Before I keep ranting and destroy my voice, I'm gonna probably take off right now, so that I don't wind up killing myself. Like, metaphorically speaking, I'm not saying that I'm suicidal. I'm saying that like my voice is kind of strained right now. So,
Yep.
Fair enough.